Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fix the shape recognition not working in Goodnotes in 2026. Shape recognition not working in Goodnotes. This feature is great for clean diagrams, so let's fix it by following some few simple steps. But before we get into our topic, here's a quick guide on how to download the Goodnotes application. It's very simple. You just head to the Play Store or App Store depending on which device you're using. Then you're going to search for the Goodnotes application. Once you find this, you're going to make sure to install it from there. Alternatively, you can go to your web browser and go to the website Goodnotes like this. I'm going to use Chrome for this. We're going to go here, and if you want to download Goodnotes in your computer, you can head to the website and click on the download button. Then this drop down menu will appear, as you can see here. This will give you the choice to download it on iOS, on Mac, on Windows, on Android, and on web. Once you download the application and you finish setting up the application, we're gonna fix the shape recognition not working. For example, we're gonna open a notebook like this. You can open a new notebook or an already existing one. For example, let's open here. Then you're gonna draw shape slowly and hold briefly at the end. For example, we're gonna draw a box. I'm gonna cancel the lasso tool. I'm gonna draw a box here, as you can see here. Then you're gonna draw a new simple shapes like circles or squares. Then restart Goodnotes if it's not recognized. You can restart Goodnotes by closing the application from here. Then relaunch it again and see if it works. Like this. Gonna look for the application. Then you're gonna launch it. And also update the app if the update is available on the store. Now shape recognition works best with clean inputs, so follow these steps and get your perfect shapes every time. And if you like this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.